Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for HYME. Let's go. This is a grand and momentous occasion. We must begin to work on the smelting room of the Nether Castle. What will the smelting room be equipped with, you may ask? Well, it is going to be equipped with an auto smelter. That's right, I will be making my first farm. Well, let's just build up some stairs to get to the hallway here. And it's a good start so we can see the shaping of the room. Oh, look, Pig Nation. They have something to say. They heard my thoughts in the first video and heard they're a little discontent and there's an uprising in the midst. Very interesting. Well, we gotta get to work here on our double B, the basalt border. No pig may stand in my way. Thank you. Alright, double B's looking pretty good here. It's gonna frame off this furnace room quite nicely. And look at the blocks of the basalt. Basalt is marbled and bluish gray in color. It's quite beautiful. But we gotta empty up the land and we're gonna fill it up with some chiseled tuff. Here we go. Good contrast with the basalt. A little bit lighter. And to kind of tie it all together, we're going to need a darker hue of the blackstone to format the border with the basalt blues and grays. There we go. Let's border this all up with some blackstone. Lots of bees going on here. Lots of alliteration. That's what you guys come here for. The Shakespeare of Minecraft. Just kidding, guys. I need to get my Mr. Milchick vocabulary up. Start spitting some multi-syllable words. This is looking quite crispy though, a little bit dark and shadowing though. You know what that means. Creepers, they could feast their eyes upon HYME and strike when our backs are turned, ruining our creations, destroying our builds. Definitely gonna have to lighten it up. Yep, some glowstone did just the trick. Placed it sporadically across the floor and now it's looking like a very good quadrant of the smelting room. Want to know what wasn't looking good? These cobblestone stairs. Sayonara, buddy. You're getting replaced with something more colorful. Something that blends good with the blackstone. Nether brick. Let's go. And that ties back to the nether theme. Man, it's honestly poetic how this build is coming out. It's a nether castle and it uses blocks from the nether overworld. You can't write it, guys. This is some beautiful Minecraft architecture. Now that is a staircase, and that is a square, guys. Have you ever seen something more square? No. A safety hazard. Just patch that right up. Perfect. Oh. Whoa, a safety hazard. Well, let's just patch that right up. Can I do it? First try. Yup. Alright guys, that is another staircase. Quadrant 1 done, 3 more quadrants to go. Well, looks like we're back to doing some chiseled, tough bordering. Let's kind of see how it turns out if we go from corner to corner here. Leave in 2 for another basalt border down the line. And double B. Space it every 2 here. And look at that. Perfectly aligned. Just as I calculated. Just kidding, guys. It just kind of worked out that way. But I'm happy. I'll take it. Blackstone border. That'll line up with the basalt border. We're going to do longer quadrants. Rectangular shaping here. And then a lower, tough midsection there. A little light toned. And this will look very good with some glowstone. The glowstone, boys. That's what's going to light up the floor. Look good with the blacks and grays. But let's keep on bordering out these rectangles real quick. Double B time. Let's go. You boys thought I forgot. No, how could I forget the double B all the way to the staircase? The really boring cobble staircase. Definitely gonna need some more nether blocks. The border's running north to south quite nice there. Okay. Let's fill in the interior a little bit more here with some tuff. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but I fixed the video quality. You know what? This is a Minecraft floor, if I've ever seen it. 2 out of 4 quadrants done. And we even have visitors. 2 humble visitors checking out the beautiful design. Yes, this is the smelting room of the Nether Castle. Welcome. Welcome to the abode. They can't believe their eyes. How beautiful. Why, thank you. Farewell, my friends. Yep, cobble be too boring. We need some more vibrance in our lives. So, we're spicing it up. Here we go. Gotta continue our BB here. Now we've got east to west and north to south. Truly a connected floor. This will be the centerpiece tying all of our floor ideas together, blending it from quadrant to quadrant. Well, let's just sporadically place some nether brick and let's see. We're gonna go for a more random pattern with an X going through the center, and then this edge is more of a chessboard. But let's fill it up with blackstone, see how it looks. Okay, I think this is a beautiful quadrant, guys. However, something isn't quite right. Do you guys have pattern recognition? Do you see what's wrong? We could have an airplane, but we don't. What do we have to do to make an airplane? Oh, there's a little hint. Let's go. Boys, we have an airplane in the nether floor. Let's go. It's a little dark though. Let's open up the floor around where we're gonna put our infinite running auto furnace perpetual motion machine that we're gonna plagiarize off the internet, because you guys think I know how to do this? No, I have no idea. All I know how to do is make a floor. I'm the interior design guy this episode. This is our BB. Honestly, let's run this BB down the middle of quadrant number 3. Quadrant 3, you're getting subsected, baby. Let's go. Alright. That's looking good, and it's gonna diversify the floor a little bit. Well, we're gonna definitely have to fill all this in. But it's coming together quite nice. We're definitely gonna need to go get some shroom lights, I feel, because look at this. With the nether brick and the blackstone, glowstone would look good, like it does against the tuff, but I think a more dark tone will diversify the sections more and look better with darker tones, the darker hues. HYME is beautiful. Man, what a relaxing flight. To the Lighthouse of Hope. Like and subscribe. Okay, let's light up the border here. Throw out some mushroom lights, whatever the heck these are called. Yeah, the glowstone looks really good with the tuff. But man, does the shroom light look good with the reds. Definitely gonna keep up this sort of color palette. Let's get some chiseled tuff put on this wall down to the waterfront here. Man, that's a tall ceiling. Alright, get a nice chiseled tuff border. All of this just for a furnace room. Man. Let's kind of create an arrow-like pattern, building a triangle from triangle until it converges in the middle with its opposite-sided partner. Make sure it's all even, and then we are going to extend it across to the other side in which we did the same pattern. Every single floor I'm just trying to make look a little more unique and have different geometric designs from each other so it all feels fresh. But this is feeling a little bit too much like the claw machine toy, so that's not going to slide. We want it to feel like a well-patterned floor. Let's make it look more like a butterfly or a dragonfly by adding this midsection. Oh yeah, it's an attack drone, guys. Let's go, USA. This is what we like to see, boys. Gonna need some more slabs and we'll finish out the floor here. Let's take a little visit to the buzzsaw. Alright, got the floor all filled in and it leads right up nice to the first farm that I'm going to create. The Auto Smelter of Destruction Perpetual Motion Machine 3000. Let's go! This is HYME. HYME is about prosperity, growth, enrichment. This is the floor of the smelting room, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guess what? Next episode, there will be a smelter. There may be multiple farms. Who knows what's in HYME's future? I do. I know what's in HYME's future because it's in my brain and at my fingertips. I am the one on the realm. So, if you guys like HYME and you want to see HYME continue to grow, please like and subscribe. Look at this nether castle. This is where auto smelting must prevail. This is where the home of auto smelting is. This will be the furnace smelting room. Let's go. Looking very crispy. Look how big of a room this is. Fit a whole football field in here. Let's go, boys. I do like the orange lights a lot. It's honestly such a large room. I could just fly around. Let's go for it. Let's get an aerial view. Alright guys, if you want to see some farms, some more expansion, a whole new build of a fortress up on the hill, like and subscribe, comment, boost the algorithm, and we'll see you in the next one.